Yeah, I'm a little conflicted about sunscreen actually, because I just think the sun has a lot of healing properties. It probably does a lot more than what we know. I'm still not convinced that the sun actually causes cancer. If you look at indigenous populations, skin cancer, we don't really hear about skin cancer, and they can be exposed to the sun, in tropics all the time. I think it's what you eat and what the toxins are in your body that's really triggering. Maybe there's an interaction, but I just think there's an overreaction to, to what we believe sunlight can do.
Interesting. I was reading something that said almost exactly what you've just said today,
Oh,
really interesting. I mean, when I was doing a lot of research, particularly for my first book, all of the research was pointing about the fact that most aging for our face, so about 80% of aging, tends to be because of sun damage. So I've always been a big believer encouraging people to wear an SPF, particularly on their face and neck area all year round, because we know that those UVA rays can even penetrate glass, can even penetrate cloud. So actually, I've been always a believer in that. However, I have always been really conscious myself of making sure that, particularly in the UK, when we do get sunny days, which is not as often as we would like, but when we can actually get vitamin D in the UK between April and October, to making sure I expose some parts of my body to the sun every day, whenever I can, whenever it's sunny, even if it's 10 minutes or 20 minutes, because it's really important we do get that vitamin D from the sun. And I do agree with what you're saying as well. It's about finding that balance between those really healing properties of the sun and getting the vitamin D. I mean, I do take a vitamin D supplement as well, because we are here in the UK, even if you're out every sunny day that we have, we don't have enough of those sunny days in most areas of the UK. But yeah, it is about finding that balance. But we do know that a lot of aging is down to the UVA rays in the sun, and about 80%. But we also do know that the sun is the best source of vitamin D, and vitamin D is vital for your immune system, for your nervous system, for so many things. So absolutely, it's just finding that balance. I think it's like everything in life, it's just being quite intuitive with it and just working out a balance that is right for you.
but also finding the kind of SPF that, the kind of sun protection that's not going to be toxic, because there has been a lot of talks about how these sunscreens actually are causing all kinds of problems. So, which is probably one reason, I, designed this product, this skin cream, Chara Omni. It actually has all these natural herbs that have natural sun protection mechanisms built in, and that's all I use. I'm not using sunscreens. I'm counting on the natural sun blocking capabilities, or the protective abilities of these herbs.